Hey everybody, it's the Chaplain here coming to you live with War Ensemble. This is a game I have going between myself and Balch as teammates as the Axis, and then we've got Moose Cow and Austin as the allies. I'm Germany, Italy, Balch is Japan, Austin is US, UK, China, and Commonwealth, France, Russia belongs to the great and mighty Moose Cow. So, a lot going on. It's the top of round 4. We got some dice to throw right off the bat for things like tech. Japan was able to get their tech at the start of last round, so here we go. The U.S. has purchased 4 dice. They need a 5 or a 6. They got a 5 and a 6. So U.S. tech is active. Alright. U.S. tech is active. UK also purchased 4 dice. They need a 5 or 6. They got 2 5s, so UK tech is active. Russia purchased 6 dice. Again, needing a 5 or 6. They got 6 6 6. Nope, 6 6 5. So Russian tech is active. And last but not least, the Germans bought 6 dice. Let's go. Got it. I got a 5 and a 6. So everybody has active tech. Everybody that has pursued technology has received it. So there was my 6 for tech. I'm spending 24 on 4 tanks, 12 on 4 infantry, and then 18 for 2 tanks and 2 infantry. And I have it split up like this because it's all going different places. I have a couple of different attacks. First one right here, I gotta take Denmark back. So into Denmark against the 1 British infantry. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna take it. I'm going to send an artillery from Western Germany up there and 1 infantry. So 1 infantry, 1 artillery, along with the fighter and tactical. Okay, so there's that. Put that a little closer for me. And then the rest of it's going to happen over here. Just want to make sure you can see. All right. Into Leningrad, I'm going to walk 3 infantry into Leningrad. And that's a walk-in. I'll go ahead and move the money now. Germany up to Russian people down. All right, so that means there's 5 remaining. All right, I had a couple other attacks laid out here. Up in Lithuania, there's 1 Russian. I'm going to send 1 infantry into Lithuania from Eastern Poland. 1 infantry from Eastern Poland is going into Belarus, I think. I'm also sending 1 tank from Eastern Poland into the Lithuania battle. And then from Bessarabia, 2 infantry are going to be paradropped from Romania, 1 2 into Belarus. All right, so there's 3 infantry in there now. He went 1 2, so he will have 4 remaining. Where's my dice? Not dice. Where's my markers? Here we go. All right, you have 4 remaining, good sir. Into Bryansk, I'm sending 2 infantry from Western Ukraine, along with 2 artillery from Western Ukraine. The remaining 3 artillery are going to drive up 1 2 into Belarus because you guessed it. Germany has special artillery, advanced artillery, super artillery, I don't know what to call it. Let's see here. I've got 4 tanks left in Eastern Poland. They are going to go and drive into... Oh shoot, do I want to put them in Bryansk? No, I don't want to put them in Bryansk. I'm going to keep laying out other attacks first. Let's see what we got here. A fighter and a tactical from Eastern Poland. My arm is all up in the way here. Fighter and tactical from Eastern Poland are going into Belarus. They have 3. Bring this closer. All right. Man, this is really difficult, you know, just in general, because I want to take it. All right, let's go into Rostov over here. You've got 2 infantry, 2 artillery, and a AAA gun. So I'm going to send 1, 2 infantry, 4 tanks. All this is coming from Ukraine. 3, 4, 5 artillery. The Strat from Eastern Poland. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Now you can just land here in Ukraine. I'm going to send the Strat from Eastern Poland, so you will get a AAA shot. He went 1, 2, 3. He'll have 3 remaining. I'm also going to send the fighter and a fighter and tactical from Ukraine, so they will have 3 remaining. Well, if they have 3 remaining, I'll just move them over here with these guys. 3 remaining. There's still a fighter tactical remaining in Ukraine. Let's see here. I'm going to send the fighter and the tactical into... Alright, so 2 fighters and 2 tacticals from Ukraine are going into Rostov. And you'll get 3 AAA shots. I still got dudes in Eastern Poland. I don't think they're gonna do me much good. I think that's it for combat. Except, I do want to drive one of these mech up here. Boom, boom, into Denmark. Alright. Let's get to the dice. You have an infantry defending Denmark. I have an artillery supporting an infantry and a mechanized infantry, and a fighter and a tactical. I got 3 hits, so I take back Denmark. What do I lose? Nothing. Alright. Germans at 42. British at 47. Alright. In Lithuania, I have an infantry and a tank. And you have an infantry. We'll just roll this all together. In Lithuania, everyone missed. Do it again. My 1 got a hit. I lose nothing. I'll go ahead and move the money on that one as well. Germany at 43, Russia at 28. Next, looking at Belarus, you have 3 infantry and an artillery. Alright. I have 3 infantry, supported by 3 artillery, a fighter and a tactical that's not target selecting, and the strat that's in there is because I dropped 2 guys off. So here's the assault. I got 1, 2, 3 hits. Alright, in your defense. Blanks. All right, you got one shot left. I got 3 more hits. Let's see what your one guy can do. Blank. This is why I do live videos, guys, so that there's nobody that can say, oh, he's cheating, he's filming 15 times to make sure he gets the outcome he wants. No, sir, I do it live, so you guys have no other option than to say, God dang, I just got my butt spanked by some dice. Because that was not me. That was all the dice. All right, so I took Belarus with no casualties. Love that. Russia's down at 27. Germany's at 44. That's probably going to come back to bite me in the butt. All right, I got 2 infantry and 2 artillery in Bryansk, and you have 2 infantry. Really? That's all I sent in there? I think it is. Hey, 3 hits. What do you know? Your defense, 1 hit. I will lose an infantry, and you will lose Bryansk. It's another 1 for me. 45 on the Germans, 26 on the Ruskies. And now, Rostov. I have 4 tanks, 2 fighters, 2 tacticals. You have AAA shots. Do that. I have 2 infantry that are super paired with 5 artillery. And a strat. So these are my attacking dice. You get your AAA shots, and then you'll have 4 at 2. So here's your AAA shots, and you did get a hit. You did. So I will lose a fighter. Green dice coming out. Okay, here's my assault. I need 5 hits to clean you out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits, cleaned you out. So Rostov has fallen yet again. Let's see what it cost me. It cost me everything! Good. Alright, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Let's see what it cost me. 1 hit. I will take it. 1 infantry gone. Rostov. Love that. Cool. That's worth 2. So that means Germany's at 47. Russia is at 24. I'm just looking, scanning. I don't see any more markers. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Let's do some non-combat moves, shall we? What is this? You should be flipped over. All right, here we go. These planes that have 3 left. The Strat Bomber. This Strat Bomber is going to go to Ukraine. And so will the fighters and tacticals. They all had 3 left. They're just going to go. Now, they look like they're in the Black Sea, but they're not. They're in Ukraine, which I took round 1. All right, with those 2 AAA. I'll just do non-combats down here. This guy's not moving. Actually, that's not true. He is. He's going to fly over here into Cairo. All right, those have all moved. This infantry artillery from Romania are going to rail 1, 2 into Ukraine. These tanks, 4 tanks, are going to drive down to Ukraine. Oop, I missed my box. The fighter and tactical that are in eastern Poland are going to fly 1, 2, 3 to western Germany. Set this down. Infantry and artillery are going to rail to western Germany. Infantry and artillery are going to walk in. These 2 infantry are going to walk into western Germany along with the mech. These 3 infantry in Berlin, the mech is in here. 3 infantry in Berlin are going to rail 1, 2, 3 to Western Ukraine. Alright, well then, fun fact, the strat that went down here can actually land in Western Ukraine, so let's do that instead. And then from Western Germany, 3 infantry are going to rail. 1, 2, 3 to Romania. So that's a okay. 5 infantry up in Viborg going to walk into Finland. The Strat Bomber fought in Belarus, has got 4 movements left. He's going to go land as an air transport in Finland. The 3 planes that fought in Belarus here can go 1, 2, 3. They can also land in Finland. Okay, those are there, that's there. This AAA in Eastern Poland is going to walk into Belarus. One AAA from Ukraine is going to go. Actually, he's going to stay there. Balch, I saw your message. I think I like it better in Finland. I think that's it for non-combat. Placing my new units. 4 tanks go down in Ukraine. 4 infantry go down in Western Germany. 2 tanks and 2 artillery. I'm sorry, 2 tanks and 2 infantry go down in Finland. It's just more versatile, man, you know? I mean, not really, but maybe. Maybe that's a lie I keep telling myself. Ooh, shoot. Throwing stuff. All right. Germany's at 47 on the tracker. 45, 46, 47. I get 5 IPCs for Leningrad. I lost my 7 for Denmark, Norway, Sweden. I have armistice with France, so that's a +3. Excuse me. So 47 plus 8 gives me 55 for next turn. A little bit less. It's Norway. Excuse me. And then the sub convoying me off of A5. Oh, you're not convoying me anymore because that's UK territory. So, excuse me. Golly darn. I was about to lose money. I don't need to lose money. That's not my territory anymore. For now. Alright, disposition of German forces. I have a fighter in Cairo. I have 5 artillery, infantry and 4 tanks in Rostov. In Ukraine, infantry, artillery, 8 tanks, 2 AAA, 2 tacticals, 2 fighters. Romania has 3 infantry. Western Ukraine has a strat with 3 infantry. Bryansk has 2 artillery and an infantry. That was everybody down here. Belarus has 3 infantry, 3 artillery, and a AAA. Leningrad has 3 infantry. Lithuania has a tank and an infantry. Finland has 2 tanks, 7 infantry, a fighter, a tactical, and an air transport. Berlin has a AAA. The planes in Denmark have to land. They're going to land in Western Germany. I forgot to do that. Denmark has an infantry, mechanized, and artillery. Paris has a AAA. All right, Western Germany itself has 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 infantry. 9 infantry, 2 fighters, 2 tacticals, 2 artillery, a AAA, and a mech. And that is the German turn. I got 2 subs up there too. What am I doing with those subs? You know what I'm going to do with those subs? Boom, boom. Convoy. 2 subs in A16. Raiding your convoy zones there. Since you decided to run away, it's okay. Come and get them. Whew. All right, cool. I'm the chaplain. I'm praying for you.